Hey gang, Bison here. A bunch of videos back I did a review of my Bongo Gear Becker Mark II, which is my get home bag. Today I'm going to show you the Rush 100. I did mention in that video on the get home bag that I originally started with the Rush 100. My buddy Nick and I from LVI Bushcraft and Survival thought that the Becker would be a better fit for what I need. It's not as tall. I won't be tempted to make it as heavy because I would have more room in this guy than the Becker, because I have a tendency to overpack because I like everything. And for some reason, you know, with all the MOLLE, this looks a bit more tactical, where with the other pack, throw a cover over it, it isn't so much, so you can kind of be gray man-ish. Anyway, just diving into this real quick. If we take a look at the outside, or the front that is, through the MOLLE webbing that comes on the front, I did add my own shock cord to it to lash to it. It does not come with the shock cord. Let's spin it around. You know what, actually, before we start with the pack, let's take a look at the belt that it comes with. Now this pack comes in two sizes, and when they tell you the size is like small, medium, or large, extra large, it's not the pack size. The pack is always the same size. It's the belt. So if you got the heftier preppers, or the smaller preppers, you want to go with the large, extra large. But it's not just body weight. I'm a little up there myself. It's mainly if you're going to wear layers or a heavy coat and then put the pack over it, you want a little more room to get around your waist. And the really cool thing about this belt is it does Velcro off, so you can actually wear it as a battle belt on its own. This is the version 2 of the belt. The original version was just like much thinner, cheaper buckle. So when the first version of this pack came out for the first year or two, it had a cheaper buckle, but this is the new modified one. Nicely padded. I put it on, it's very comfortable, even though I have the tag on it that tells you it is a removable gear belt. And looking at the back, here's where they would Velcro on here. So it would Velcro in here, lock it down, and you have a nice padding in the back here, which will fill in the center here once it's on. The other nice thing about this pack that I really like, it is adjustable. It is not adjustable as, say, like the Eberle stock half track, or like the Eberle stock Battleship. I've had a half track before, 2 different ones in the past. If you go back 100 videos, you'll see that. It is adjustable. Not as adjustable, like I said, but it's nice to bring your shoulder harnesses, your shoulder straps higher and lower. It does have adjustable sternum straps, go up and down. You can feed your hydration system through here. Now, but I must say, I had this packed up at one point, and it was very weighted out at about, I don't know, I had it close to 60 pounds, and I threw it on, and it was super comfortable, like as comfortable as the Eberle stock I used to own. So that says something. But like with any of these packs, there are the pros and the cons. You can see here, going back to the adjustability, you can unvelcro the shoulder straps from here and bring them up or bring them down if you want, and it's got some lines here, if you can see that, to kind of make sure you're even. But no, like I said, I had it really weighted out. It was super comfortable, because I'm just 6 feet. I'm probably about, I don't know, high 240s, low 250s. I'm about 30 pounds more than I should be. Still playing poker. Can we still do that? Anyway, so here's a look at the back of it. Shoulder strap's adjustable, belt goes here. Nice carry handle. And I like the spot where it is. It's not all the way at the top. It's kind of nice balance feel when it's heavy and you lift it. But like with any 511 pack, you do have your pros and the cons. There's always that one or two cons with every 511 pack, or piece of gear for that matter that I've owned. That's just so aggravating. And it's like they have a great idea with a lot of stuff, but they just don't kind of follow through. It's like the stuff is designed for operators, but it's like the guys who design it aren't, I guess. So they have these pouches on the side. They're like, I don't know, 6 by maybe like a 6 by 12 type of a pouch. And they are removable. And it is a bit of a pain to remove. You have to like undo these and weave it through. And the idea that they had with these is you would take these off and you would leave the straps on, and then it comes with 2 straps at the very bottom. You would take these straps individually or put these straps together and weave it through this portion here, so you can wear it as like a sling bag, or just throw it over your shoulder, so you could have 1 little 2 bags to go. Okay, great idea, but really what they should have did was, and it's really dumb, they should have gave you some MOLLE in the back of here, so you can remove it. And if you don't want to use it as a little over the shoulder or a sling bag, you could attach it to the front or to the sides down here for a different type of storage without this flopping around the sides if you have weight in it. And then when you unbuckle it, they kind of flop a little bit. It's slightly annoying, but if you don't care and you make it work, that's fine. I did make it work when I had this system set up as my get-home bag. I had each one of these pouches. Each one had a large bottle of water in it, like smart water size type bottles, the tall ones. So it worked out fine. So I had 4 bottles, 2 on either side, and that was pretty cool. So just getting started looking at the front, we have our bottom zipper here, and this is a nice compartment for dirty shoes, your sleeping system. And the really cool part about it is too, if you don't want to use it as a separate compartment, once you get into the main compartment, if I walk around here, I do need a taller tripod to kind of get a little higher, or a lower table, blah blah blah. So if we're looking here, you can use this as a separate compartment, and it does have a bit of a drain hole down here, if we can see that. So if we go into the main compartments, it will go all the way down to here. So you can fill your main compartment all the way up, or all the way down, that is, and you'll still have minimal storage here, but it won't be as much as you can get if you're using it separate. So the bag does go all the way down internally, and it doesn't have a separation, which is really cool. And spinning her around here, we've seen that compartment. There's an external compartment here. There is nothing on the inner flap, which, I guess that's alright. I wish they did it like the original Rush 72s before the 2.0 versions, where you had some pockets here. We have a zippered mesh pocket here. You have 3 pockets here, and another zipper pocket here that goes all the way down to the point of where the top of the mesh compartment is. On the very top of the lid, we have another compartment. Very nice size pocket up here. Put a lot of gear in there. And another zipper. Fleece lined for some of your fragile electronics or glasses. We do have some more MOLLE along the lip here. Inside the main compartment, there's nothing on the inner lid. Just one massive storage space. And then you have a little pocket in here where you can put your hydration system, and she will route through back through here and around to go either side of the strap if you want. And then here is just your internal frame, which is a nice hard piece of plastic with a U-shaped piece of metal that goes around. So it's very solid. It's very comfortable. I do like it. This would be a great bug out bag, get home bag, hiking pack, whatever you want to use it for. I like the black. Takes you back to your old school ninja days in the 80s. I always date myself. The old tactical SWAT days or whatever. So there you go. Molly here, Molly on the side, and you got a little here at the top lid, and then you got your really awesome belt that doubles as a battle belt, which I really like. And there also is some Molly on the outside of these external pouches that are removable. Alright gang, so there's a look at the 511 Rush 100. If you have one, know someone who has one, let me know if you like it, don't like it, or any cool tips or tricks or some modifications you guys and girls may have made. Alright gang, thanks for watching. Bye, sit out.